Hello, and welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. I'm Rori West. With 5 games left in the season, the St. Thomas women's soccer team currently sits in second place in the Summit League, trailing Denver by 3 points. This weekend, the Tommies will face 2 Summit League opponents, the University of South Dakota and South Dakota State. Though the Tommies lost to these opponents last season, they're currently above both teams in the Summit League standings. Today I'm joined by Coach Sheila McGill, sophomore forward Mariah Nguyen, and senior midfielder Jasmine Gates to talk about how they are preparing for the season's final home games. Thank you all for coming in today.
Thank you.
Coach, last season your team finished second to last in the Summit League. Now you are second from the top. What changes fueled this improvement?
I think that the schedule obviously is part of it. Being able to be creative within our setting up our non-conference schedule set us up for some success as well. So we did a good job of prepping the team, but also I think it's just the grit and determination. A lot more experience coming in last year. We just didn't know what to expect from any of the teams, and now we do. So we know how to prepare for them. We know how to kind of scout them a little bit better. We know what their strengths and weaknesses are. But really, it's about us doing and playing the way we need to play. So for us in particular, we do have the last 4 games are 4 of our toughest. And so it'll be a great battle for us and a great test. We've played against some really tough teams like Drake and UNI and Green Bay that we lost to last year that we've already beat this year. So from that side of it, we're really ready for that next step and to have this challenge.
Yeah, we're excited to see it happen. Mariah, it's your first season with the Tommies, and you lead with scoring and assists. What's making the offense click for you?
Definitely having more time with the people that I'm playing with. We've gotten to really just figure out our lineup and see who works best with each other, and it's been a lot easier.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jasmine, you have been through this team. You've been with this team through the D1 transition, and how have you adapted to face the new competition?
Yeah, I think it comes from the leadership of our coaches as well as last year, it being our first season. We had really great, strong leadership in that senior class, and we came in kind of with an underdog mentality, and we were just like, we're going to get done what we can get done and learn from it the best we can, and I think that shows this year because now we have still that underdog mentality, but also the confidence to go in and know that we can take some of these teams.
Yeah, awesome. Coach, your team is currently number 2 in the Summit League. How important are these games against South Dakota and South Dakota State in helping you catch Denver at the top?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, it's huge. I think that they've already played some of the tougher teams, and we've played some of them, but not all of them. And so I think for us in particular, we know we're going to need to go in with a fighting mentality. We know we're going to need to go in ready to battle and use our subs and use our team in the way that we've successfully been doing this year by getting into the depth of our bench. I think that that's something that's been really important is that depth has been so much stronger. So for us, setting up for these games and preparing mentally and physically for these games has been key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for coming in today. Be sure to follow along on TommyMedia.com and on social media at Tommy Media for more St. Thomas sports coverage. With Coach Sheila McGill, Mariah Nguyen, and Jasmine Gates, I'm Rori West. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time in The Locker Room.